Iggly Squiggly! Come down and meet my footy mate. He just turned up to watch the game, arriving 10 minutes late. His name is Big Scotty Moo Moo. He's a fella and a half. A nice bloke. You'll really like him. And he's good for a laugh. Iggly Squiggly turned off his computer and stood on the bottom stair. He peered around the lounge door and then noticed all the beer. Not just one can, there were many, and at first he wondered why. Then he saw all the discount labels. Scotty had done a Best Buy. A big man Scotty was, quite large in fact, with a very big engaging grin that effectively hid the stubble and fluff that was growing wildly on his chin. He was sitting on the couch, eyes glued to the game, not looking away from the telly. Iggly Squiggly noticed a smorgasbord of chunky chip crumbs was boldly decorating his belly. The game ended loudly. The Aussie team won. The score was close and low. The couch burped when Scotty stood up. He'd been sitting on dear little Poe. "I'm sorry," he said. "Now I know why I was so comfy and warm as toast, when all my attention was on the game and the number of goals at the post." Little Poe stood up, he fluffed up his fur, and shook off a very large crumb. That was quite an adventure, he said to himself, being stuck under such a large bum. The day had ended, and Dada Wiggly was happy because his favorite team was the winner. He repeated the best parts of the game over and over while they were enjoying their dinner. Scotty said goodbye and Ubered home. He said he'd had too many to drive. Dada Wiggly moved his truck in from the street and parked it off to the side. Little Poe pulled out the Monopoly game. He hadn't played it for weeks. He said he needed something to take his mind off being buried under Scotty's bum cheeks. They were tired for sure, but they played and they laughed so Little Poe's spirits could be lifted. No one even knew he was on the couch until Scotty's body had shifted. Little Poe recovered quickly. In fact, he never mentioned the experience again. He just always remembered to exit the couch when visitors were sizable men. Iggly Squiggly went to bed with Little Poe and a pocket full of Monopoly money at 7:35 p.m.